What's good, Spike Brothers players, as well as not Spike Brothers players? Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Part 3 clan event. This is the first time we're having a Part 3, so the first Break Ride clan event, and it is for Spikes. So as usual, we're going to take a look at what new cards have been added first, and then we're going to see where things went from there on. So, yeah. There's not actually that many cards. I took a quick look at everything. There's really not much added at all, but what has been added is very impactful, so it's important to take a look at it. So a new starter, this is the one that when it boosts the Limerick 4 unit, at the end of that battle you can put into the soul and draw a card. So extra soul, extra card draw, you know, but Mecha Trainer is still the best starter, so it's kind of hard to contest. They got the new PG, so in the TCG this was a reprint of the original PG, but instead they said, okay, this new Marilyn is going to be the one that works when you would go to 6 instead of when you would go to 5. So that's kind of the you know, it's just giving Spike Brothers players the option to, you know, get given the limit break for their break ride. Then there's an interesting card. This is the Machine Gun Gloria. So her skill is when she boosts a grade 2 or lower rear guard. So cannot boost grade 3s, aka cannot, you know, use this on trigger units. At the end of that battle that she boosted, you can counterblast 2 to draw 1 card and put the boosted unit to the bottom of the deck. So this is like useful, I guess, when you're using something that isn't a Bracky or a Juggernaut Maximum on the regular Dudley Emperor turn, because on those turns you're basically like not able to actually put things back unless it's a Bracky or a Juggernaut Maximum or a, you know, anything that can go back to the deck after attacking. So you would use it for that, but 2 Counterblast, that's mad expensive, so I don't really know about that. And then we have the Tyrant Receiver. So when he boosts a Limit Break 4 unit, then he gains plus 3k, so 9k booster. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Dudley Mason, we looked at this before, is one of the triple rares. Vanguard Rearguard Circle, when the attack hits a Vanguard, you may counterblast 2 and put a card from hand into your soul to search your deck for any card and call it to an unoccupied Rearguard Circle. So this is a pretty nice ability, but counterblast 2 is mad expensive. This was only counterblast 1 in the TCG, which made it very nice because you could go Bat and Dragger into Dudley Emperor, and then you'd have 3 counterblasts to play with, in a way, because you would counterblast 2 for Dudley Emperor and then only 1 for Dudley Mason, whereas now it's like you have to use all 4 of your counterblasts and you want to use one of your counterblasts for your Mecha Trainer, and it just doesn't seem very good. So I think this is going to be what used to be an amazing grade 2. This was a rare in the TCG. So what used to be an amazing rare, now it got upgraded in rarity, but that Counterblast 2, I think, has made it a little bit unusable. An amazing card, though, is Jumbo the Stun Gun. Jumbo the Stun Gun says, Rearguard Circle, when placed during your battle phase, you can Soul Charge 1 and Counter Charge 1. This is an amazing card because you need that Soul in Spikes at all times, you know, for your Brackies, Juggernaut Maximums, etc. And having that counter charge is also amazing. So thanks to the counter charge, you can kind of actually afford to use Mason sometimes, and also like you can refund basically part of Dudley Emperor too. So he's always a good cold target, especially because of Bat and Dragger giving him all that power. So he's swinging for 18k unboosted, so he's looking to be pretty strong regardless. So Jumbo definitely looking like an inclusion. Then we have Go for Break. When he attacks on Vanguard or Rearguard Circle, you may counterblast 1 to give him plus 4k. This is not that great. Let's just be clear about that. And then we have Charging Bill Collector. I think that's the name. Vanguard Rearguard Circle, during your turn, if you have a Limit Break 4 unit, he gains plus 3k, so 11k attacker, basically. Then we have a fun bit of new grade 3s. Of course, Bat and Dragger is the main grade 3, the main triple rare, the main break ride, the only break ride actually, which is Limit Break 4. When you're right on top of him for that turn, your Vanguard gains plus 10k, and the following 2 abilities. First one says, your front row rear guards get plus 10,000 power, which is really, really strong. And then the second ability, which is also very strong, is at the end of the battle, your rear guard attacked, then you can put it to the bottom of the deck. So it forces your attackers to the bottom of the deck, which means that if you call out intercepts, you know, trying to be defensive next turn, they will go back. So it really is this kind of all-out attack where you really have to go all in and just smash them with everything you've got. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna potentially clap the turn after. His second skill is, of course, when he's boosted, he gains plus 3k power. So 14k on his own, but with a boost, it's 21 with a 7k, 22 with an 8k. So very good break ride, honestly, game-changing. The deck is most likely gonna look like 4 of him, 4 Dudley, and then you're probably still looking at 4... I don't know if you're going to play 4 Jugs or if you're going to play 4 Jelly Beans, because Jelly Beans is a, you know, it's a Gancelot, whereas the Jugs is like, you know, it still returns to the deck as an attacker if you don't break right. But since you're usually break righting, or aiming for the break right, I guess you can afford to cut some Jugs, but I don't know. And like you have to play one of them as a 4-0 for the heal, and usually you want to put that on Jelly Beans. You don't really want to put it on your Dudley Emperor or something. So ratio-wise, it's going to be a bit difficult because for once, like, this clan has too many good grade 3s. It's really hard to fit everything in. So, yeah. If you don't have Dudley Emperor, though, you can play the Grateful Catapult. His skill is Limerick 4 when he attacks the Vanguard Combos 1 and Persona Blast to search your deck for any 2 cards and call them to an occupied rearguard circle. So, literally Dudley Emperor, except he's only combos 1 instead of 2, but has to Persona Blast, and you don't get to Soul Charge from hand. So you technically -1 to call 2, whereas Dudley Emperor is like, you put a card to Soul, so that's still a resource, but then you +2 from the call. So this card is a good backup, that's why it's a double rare. And it only costs 1 counterblast, so you can use it with Mason a bit more reliably, so you can afford to pull just this new gacha for the event, I guess. So that's pretty interesting. Then we have the Dudley Lucifer. Limerick 4, when it attacks the Vanguard for that battle, gains the following ability. At the end of the battle, put 1 rearguard into the soul to search your deck for any card and... just to call 1 card from your hand, actually. If you called a Dudley card for that turn, that card gains plus 10k power. So basically meant to synergize with the Dudley. So there's going to be more Dudley support in the future, but for now this is kind of the start. His second skill is combos 1 for that turn, gain plus 2k, so to hit over break rights. Not break rights, cross rights, my bad. Then we have the Anti-Battleroid Gunner. So he is, when your grade 3 Vanguard is placed, he gains plus 10k. So basically on the break right turn, gains some power. And then we have the Rabbit House. That is his name. Limerick 4, when he attacks the Vanguard on Vanguard Circle, gains 5k. On Rearguard Circle, when he attacks the Vanguard, gains plus 2k. So just your 12k attacker, basically. Alright, so those are the cards. As you can see, my crafting materials, I think after finishing this event, I will be able to craft 2 triple rares, so hopefully pull at least 2 Bad End Draggers. I also kept some of my level ups this time around for this event, because I was like, the moment they... I kept it anyway, just in case of any clan event, but I was like, in case it spikes, I really want to be able to get Bad Ends, because, I mean, Bad End is just real good. So let's take a look at what the event looks like. It's like, oh, it's Card Capital. Oh, I had it on auto. Oh, there's a new trial deck that came out, so let's go take a look at it. I'm sure Naoki will like it. Oh yeah, when we first had a fight together, Aichi, it was also at Card Capital. Back then I didn't think that, you know, we would be creating, you know, after meeting you, we would be creating the Cardfight Club together. Oh, I cannot believe what you're saying. My hero, Sendo Aichi, to fight together in Card Capital? He's just talking shit about Naoki as always. Oh, shut up, glasses. He's like, if you're also a fan of Aichi's, you would also want to go to Card Capital and fight against Aichi, right? I was like, oh, that's why you're so unbelievable. He's like, Card Capital's Team Q4's like home base. He's like, there's no way I could let myself in there. God, what a obnoxious fan. Ahaha. Guys, let's go in. Alright, hello. Foo 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 ha ha ha. I've been waiting for you, huh? Ah yes, okay, so it's just Kyo once again challenging everyone. I don't think Kyo actually showed up much in the Link Joker season outside of like after the Psycholia stuff. No, it's like the reverse stuff broke out. Man, I'm starting to mix up the seasons. Alright. Oh, he's waiting for Kai. Okay, okay. So he's like, oh, he's been here this entire time. He's like, at long last, this will be the day that I defeat him. God. He's like, oh, he's like, who is this little brat? I like how he just like, who is this brat, you know? He's like, oh, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Actually, Mr. Kyo is how he refers to him. Kai is, even if you wait for him, he doesn't really come here very often. What? What? Why is that? Well, I mean, we have the VF, like, school championship soon. So, you know, he's got to prepare with his own team. The VF school championship? I never heard anything of that sort. Oh my god. Well, that's his fault, isn't it? He's like, what is that VF school circuit thingy? Okay, he's gonna give him the backstory of what it is. I see. So it's like a special tournament. Oh my god. That means Ren will be there too, right? Probably, yeah. Alright. He's like, you just told me something nice. I have Kai and Ren are there. It's a perfect chance. He's like, but... Oh yeah, he's like, oh, but Kyo, you're in middle school, aren't you? He's like, yeah, by the rules, the VF school circuit only allows high school students, or something like that. It's like, what about that? In order to get around that, I have plenty of methods. Oh, he's like, he's gonna take over the Cardfight club? The Miyagi Cardfight club? Alright, looks like they're all getting fired up now. They're gonna beat him to death. Naoki's getting fired up as well. Alright. Tell him straight. Tell him straight. Alright, so they're setting up. They're gonna fight for it. They're setting up conditions on what they're gonna do for this. And we just get into it. Okay, so that's how they decided to include Kyo in the story. Because if I remember, he really was not there for a while. Until Reverse Breakout. Alright. Interestingly though, the actual story in game already goes up to Reverse. Like right to the outbreak of Reverse. So like where Naoki gets Reverse, that's around that time. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to skip through. Nothing too special to see here. I'm just going to pilot Eradicators through the whole thing. And I'll catch you guys in the very hard. And then once we beat that, we'll open some packs. Alright, let's get this very hard bread. This was faster than I thought. I just made my Eradicators run it. And it ran it pretty well. But I'll use Genesis. This will be the next DifferentFight from this set. Because I got my 4th Chamomile. So now I'm ready. I'm ready. I got everything except for Moryu and Nagahime's, but I think the deck can function fine without them, honestly. I only got one, but you can work with it. You can work with it for sure. I guess we'll do a hand like this. Hopefully draw the grade 1. Nope, but we got the break right, so that's pretty good. You don't lose that much, actually, from not riding the grade 1. Just a little bit. I mean, you technically lose a soul, because the starter takes itself out. But this deck soul charges so aggressively, it's kind of okay. Alright, let's run it. Let's run it. He doesn't use Mecha Trainer anymore, which is nice. That's one thing I realized. Like, if they don't use Mecha Trainer, they don't search their PG anymore. So it's just kind of like, you know, it makes winning a bit easier. They're running stands, which doesn't make any sense in Spikes. You know, since you do, all your stuff goes back, and you call, like, new fresh attackers upon attacking, so the stands will not hit anything other than the boosters, maybe. But that's like if you needed to boost in the first place. So I don't really get it, to be honest. But, I mean, whatever. It's one of those, you do you kind of things. Okay, he's on 9k here, so I'm going to push with this so I can soul charge a lot. Defensive is not good. We don't have the grade 1 in soul, so we're actually not going to soul charge that much from the Artemis grade 2. So I'd rather just... Oh, that was a good soul charge. Alright. Let me hit one trigger. Damn it. Okay, well we got double Melissa. So that's going to be a 20k column that just pops out. Right, there's a Mason. Now he has to call out extra stuff just to... Alright, he's going to use the Jelly Bean, search the grade 2 Dudley. Take out my grade 2 there. And then I can actually... Ooh, that's a bit... Yikes, I need to top deck another attacker because I don't want to call out my spare Artemis since she is a Persona Blast. So, please give me a draw trigger or something. Alright, there's a Mason coming through. That's fine. Man, 11Ks! That's not good. That's not good at all. I actually need the grade 3s. Wow, that's unfortunate. I actually have to call my Artemis, otherwise we're in trouble. I need to push damage here. It's pretty unfortunate. Alright. I guess in hindsight I could have also just rode the Iwanagahime. I guess that's actually really... Wait, she's 10k! Oh dear. I'm so used to her being 11k on Vanguard Circle, right? That my brain was just malfunctioning. I could have had double Persona Blast. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Alright, here's a bad end. Gonna sit on it. But he's got 3 cards in hand. Like, how much? Oh my, he's gonna call out all of them, maybe? No, it's one. I think he's got the 1 PG in hand. That looks like 1 PG in hand to me. I'm more afraid of him like sacking double trigger or something and just killing me with the... I mean, I have PG in hand, so I'm kind of okay, but look at my... like, look at everything. Look at the state of this board. Like, I do not have the resources to be trying to end the game. I might not be able to actually win with Genesis. I might have to switch back to Narukami. Because at least there you can cheese. Like, even if you don't do much damage early, Golem Buster just OTKs them and you're happy, you know? So I think to achieve pure happiness, I might need to actually do that. Alright, let me do Persona Blast first. That's a lot of bad. That's a lot of bad, actually. That's a lot of bad. Could have taken the PG, I guess, but I don't really... I don't vibe with the PG, you know what I mean? I don't vibe with it. Here's what we do. I'm gonna call the grade 1 out here, and just, like, progressive smacking. That's what I'm gonna call it. Wee, don't do that, man. You can't. You just can't do that. Like, that's rude. Alright, 31k. Let's do some soul blasting. Damn. Let me do this instead. I'm gonna keep one of those in my... Oh, cool, we can immediately replace it, which is nice. It's kinda nice, but... Oh, man. Alright, call that out here for Calmast. So it's a 25k column, so I need a trigger to actually pop up here. See, that's what I hate too, is like just you draw so many triggers from those. So I'm gonna just try to set up here like a 20k. So this way, we can take out the rear here, and hopefully like get one trigger onto this column and deal a 4th damage, and then if he doesn't have Break Ride, we're fine. Go on, one trigger. You must be joking out loud. Ella, just... Lately, the last few days, this game has been really not my friend. It's really not been friendly to me, and I'm not really enjoying myself. Look at this shit, man. Okay, at least his crit goes to waste. If he attacked with a rear first, I'd be dead. At least here, I might be alive. Well, he could have put it here and gone for double lethal. This thing has to boost something to get power. So, alright, heal and we're good. I don't think I have heals left. No, I had one heal left, but... Yikes, okay. I'm gonna run Narukami. It's been literally OTKing the every other level. I think Genesis is a bit too... It's not too slow, but it's too soft. It doesn't smash fast enough. It doesn't smash hard enough. Narukami, like, you can just Gauntlet Buster them while they're at 1, and it's over, you know? you just go rear attack, you know, you get like 3 retires on 1 turn, and then you just like, you attack once and then you just go Gauntlet Buster into face and they're dead. So let's just try that again with this. Alright, we got the Break Ride, so that's the perfect setup as well. We're looking okay, we're looking okay. Okay, Descendant, I mean, if I get some early aggro, I'll go Descendant. I'll mess around with Descendant, I don't mind. This deck doesn't have any retires, so I can call down the Shuki behind Vanguard if I need to. So that's good too. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Alright. There's the Reckless Express. Start to Dudley grade 2. Does that mean it was grade stuck? That'd be interesting. I've never actually seen a CPU get grade stuck. Have you guys? Ever seen your like CPU opponents in like character fights or in these events like get grade stuck? I generally never have. I'm kind of curious if they even can, to be honest. I'm just gonna go hit. Like I said, this booster I'm really not afraid of. I can let it chill there. I'll use this when I'm on the Gauntlet Buster or something. Alright, so not able to push out too much damage, but hopefully this turn I can just like ride the okay. Ooh, if you do that, I don't know what I can do actually. I hate this continuous like setup everywhere. The 11k grade 2s, man, I don't mess with that. Alright, we got a draw trigger. We're looking better now. Another Shuki in hand, so that can definitely help me with something. Okay, got another PG. Let's do this. And then this. And then this. So the Shuki might die, but if he doesn't, we're chilling. Does I have to... I could also... Could attack rear rear, and then with this to the van and take this out. I might do that. Just to kind of lower his power-ups. Alright. Get this in there. This doesn't matter if it's like empty drive check. Yeah, I don't really mind that. I'd rather save the powerful drive checks for later. So here we swing with this and we can take out the booster. Like I said, I don't really care about that booster, but it's still a booster. So it doesn't let him be as stupidly aggressive. For whatever reason. Alright. Gauntlet Buster would be super appreciated though. Without him, it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough. Alright, so see, this is what I mean. They do this, and he's gonna one-tip pass on the bad end here. Maybe not even hit anything. Yeah, it doesn't hit anything. But then he's gonna attack with rear, probably to the Descendant, because it's harder for me to take that out. So let's just see where this takes me to. Okay, I'm gonna break right here. It might look weird, but because of him being 13k, I can actually, like, I'm pretty confident in being able to just slap around here. Let me call this Shuki. And then we call this here. And this way, if he doesn't check a defensive on the first attack, I can probably restand. I need that one Counterblast still there, and I need my 2 Eradicators in hand, just in case. But this might actually seal the deal. Let's see. So 13k in. If it doesn't pop a defensive, good. Then this in, and hopefully it doesn't pop a defensive here either. I don't mind that too much, actually. The only problem is that I can't put triggers on the Vanguard on this attack, so I have to double, like, twin drive into... Okay, that actually deactivates my entire limit break, so I can actually just give up on it. Whew, and we can hit 2. Okay, push him to 5. He has 2 cards in hand, so he can't even, like... He could literally break right out the Emperor, if he even has it, and, like, put 1 card into Soul, and that's it. We're looking good. Ooh, okay. Bad end over bad end. That's interesting. But he has 2 cards in hand, so how much can you do? He's just gonna send his stuff back. Oh, he does have the Deadly Emperor. This has to hit Vanguard, so I don't know why he's actually attacking with that thing. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna go to 5, I guess? So I don't get the 200 from clearing. Unless I check my last heal or something, that'd be nice. Okay, that's not it, but it's okay. Sends that back. And now he's just gonna... I can literally swing under. That's the best part of this. I can swing under. With the, like, basically do this. This is the play. So you swing under. And don't hit on purpose. Literally don't hit on purpose. Just to restand with a crit and get... You get more trigger checks. That way you have I have a higher chance to heal down to 4 now. And I get the crit so he can't heal out of this as easily. So I like that a lot. Okay, we check the draw, so I don't really care about that. And now we can swing with lethal. Maybe get a heal, please? Please, please, please. Come on, I just don't want to... Because then I don't get the 200 until tomorrow. Ah, guess it's not until tomorrow then. Alright. We hit. And... Okay, no heals. Good. Took a little minute, but we got it. We still got it. Alright, so sadly 200 uniforms gone to waste, but it's okay, I'll pick them up tomorrow. So sadly only... It's like, let me check if I have more character fights available. Maybe I can open up another pack. If we're lucky. Let me check here. How much stamina are we on right now? I don't think I have enough yet. Generated. Yeah, only 9. We got some missions in there though. Of course, the dailies. Oh, we got... Oh, we do have 10 uniforms though. And we got this, the triple rare stuff. We got the PGs, the new PGs this is, so that's very good. Definitely happily take that. Alright, so then we're gonna get packs for getting the packs open, so let's smash them open now. So 12 packs it seems. So you can, of course, just like last time, pick between the old banners too. So if you still need Deadly Emperors, you can get them here. If you need Juggernauts, you get them here. But I think at this point, you can afford to drop Jugs, maybe, or like get 1 Jugs. And then just focus on these 2. So, alright, let's open 2 first. Please, bad ends, you're all I need. It's been a while since I've opened packs. Please just let the luck concentrate on the bad end. Nope, looks like it's going to concentrate on absolutely nothing. We got the stun guns. Jumbo is a good card, so I'm happy to see that. Alright, Mr. Stun Gun, I'm thankful. But now, please introduce Mr. Bad End to my neighborhood. I need to have him in my neighborhood that is called my list of cards. Alright, please. Okay, double. Oh yeah, come on, confirm. Double Dudley grade 3, okay. He's not better than the Emperor, so I'm not really vibing with that too hard. Okay, new PG and the Persona Blaster. That's fine. Okay, third Dudley, and I think that's my third PG, I reckon. Okay, that's the PG's done. New PGs are finished. Come on, one conversion is all I ask for. One and only. Just the one. Nope, it's more double rares. I mean, I'm pretty happy with the double rares, to be honest. We got more jumbos. 2 more packs. Not even one. Come on, just one. Last one. Nope, cursed. Absolutely cursed. I think we're already done with the double rares of this set. Oh, no, we're not. I only have 2 of this. Okay, this is only 2. This we got the playset of immediately, and this I already have 4 of, so... That's cool. Cool. Let me check missions real quick, because we definitely got some stuff. We got, yeah, the Spike Brothers card gathering mission. And then we got some free packs from this too, just like we usually do. Okay, that's all. So we got to clear it 15 times and then 30 times. We got triple rare materials for defeating Kyo 30 times. That's going to take a while, but... I mean, I guess I want to pull at least 2 bad ends, because I can realistically craft 2, I think, by the end of this. Or at least in a few days, honestly, I'll be able to craft this. The 2 bad ends, but so far it's been pretty dry. So I'm wishing you guys better luck with that. Hopefully, you guys get some better luck with that. Those were not my hottest 10 packs. It wasn't as hot as, what was it? Was it... No, it wasn't... It was Mega Colony that I finished really quickly. Yeah. Alright, well, that was pretty cool. So that's the new spikes. Looking pretty good. But on that note, that's going to be it for me today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.